So this is definitely the corner piece.
Lifetime in repeat.
Guys, have you ever done something that seems like a complete waste of time, and even after trying you just realise that you can't even do it properly? Well, I bet you never felt as annoyed as this guy. Done. Can you honestly imagine how it must be after spending that much time building it and then realising pieces are missing? Now that's how to piss on someone's bonfire. According to what I read, it took him over a year to complete. So after taking that year to build it, I'd imagine that when he found the pieces were missing, that was just the icing on the cake. So moving on, the dude said he bought it for £150. It was originally £700. Yeah. So in the end, he did as good as rolling up all those 20s and 10s to make that 150 and just throwing it down the drain, really. So in the end, when the guy discovered the pieces were missing, he actually had to send them back to the factory. So from what I can guess, he built the whole thing minus a couple pieces, had to take it all apart and then send it back to the factory. That's just heartbreaking. And from what I can also gather, it was so big that they could only make replacements after he gave grid references. That's how big the damn thing was. It's as big as these nuts. He also goes on to say that he also banned his wife from cleaning in the house for fear that she would hoover up the puzzle pieces. So when he discovered the puzzle pieces were missing, I bet she got the first blame. Well, as this guy would say, puzzle picks before chicks. Got him! Well, it all kind of ends on a good note, guys, because in the end he got the puzzle pieces, they found the replacements, so it kind of ends nicely. The dude now has the puzzle pieces completed and they're up on his local bowls club, so that's kind of sweet. But this guy's savage AF. He's now moved on to a 32,000 piece puzzle. Bruh. And he intends to complete the 10 biggest puzzles in the world. All I can say is that his wife won't be hoovering in the house for quite some time. And that Spanish factory that makes the puzzles is going to be getting calls for the next 10 years. Anyways guys, this was just such a bizarre story, so I just had to throw that out there. I hope you guys laughed as much as I did. Obviously I don't mean to be horrible to the guy, obviously it's like quite annoying for him that the pieces were missing. But I just can't imagine doing something that long for a whole year and then you realise you can't actually complete it. It's just, that must be insane, and his wife must have been like, I told you so. He's going to go on to build another 10 puzzles. So this guy is kind of asking for it, but who knows, we may have an update that he's lost more puzzle pieces. I just feel really motivated. Like, I think I might do a dot to dot. I want to be smart, like this guy.
And here is your question. Spell red.
Red? L-S-T-E-R.
So we see you next week with another video, and until then, keep losing your pieces. Peace out, guys.